My name's Sabrina. This story? It starts with my heart shattering right there on the fancy restaurant floor. But trust me, the ending? So much better. Here's exactly what happened, simple and true. It was Friday night. I was buzzing, honestly. My boyfriend, Ryan, finally invited me to dinner with his work friends. Finally. After 2 whole years together, he'd always kept his work life separate. Not professional, he'd say. So yeah, I went all out. New dress? Check. Makeup perfect? Check. Fancy hair? Check. I even used my special straightener. I felt good that I got to this super expensive downtown place, tiny food, no prices on the menu. First red flag. Ryan was already there with 2 guys, Leonard and Pablo. The second I walked up, the air felt weird. Thick. Ryan barely looked at me. Just kinda half stood and grumbled, "You're late." I was 2 minutes late. Parking was crazy that I sat down. He looked me up and down. Then, loud enough for everyone to hear, he said, "Oh. You wore that?" My face went instantly hot. I wore a nice blue dress. Nothing weird. I tried to laugh it off. Missed a dress code? But he just shrugged. They already ordered appetizers. Great, the whole dinner was awful. Ryan talked work stuff I didn't understand. His friends laughed along. Every time I tried to say anything, Ryan talked over me. Or told everyone why I was wrong. Once, I mentioned a customer at my store. "I'm a manager, actually." Ryan cut me off. "She doesn't get how the real business world works." He waved his hand like my job was nothing. My stomach twisted, then Leonard asked how we met. I started telling the sweet story, how my best friend Vanessa introduced us. Ryan cut me off. Yeah, Vanessa felt bad for her. I was doing a favor. He laughed. My stomach dropped like a stone. That was a lie. Vanessa warned me about his ego. I excused myself to the bathroom fast, before I cried. Inside the stall, I texted Vanessa, "WTF is happening?" Right then, I saw Ryan tagged himself at the restaurant on Instagram, "Boys' Night Out." Like I wasn't even there. Vanessa called, but I couldn't answer. I was shaking. I splashed cold water on my face, fixed my makeup, and gave myself a sad little pep talk in the mirror. Just get through dinner. Stay calm. Back at the table, they stopped laughing when I sat down. Awkward silence. The waiter brought our food. I'd ordered pasta, cheaper, since I was worried about the bill already. Ryan started making jokes. "Carb loading for a marathon," he smirked. Then, louder, "That's a bold choice for someone with your body type." Each word felt like a tiny cut. I stopped eating. Just pushed food around my plate, counting seconds until escape. Then Pablo asked Ryan about some big work presentation. Ryan puffed up. "Oh yeah, my boss loved it. Basically running the whole project now." My brain clicked. Just last week, he was panicking about his tiny 5-minute part. He was making it all up, then it happened. The bill came. The waiter put it down. Ryan picked it up, looked, and slid it right over to me. I thought he was showing me the total. Then he spoke. Words I'll never forget, "You know what? I don't think this is working." He stared right at me. No smile. Just cold. "I've been trying, but I'm just not attracted to you anymore. We should break up." Right there. In the restaurant. In front of his friends. After 2 years. My mouth went dry. Are you serious? This is how you do it? He stood up, grabbed his jacket. My heart hammered. A girl like you should be grateful I even dated you this long, he said, loud and mean. You're not exactly a prize. Then? He walked away. Just like that. His friends followed. They all left together, laughing. Leaving me alone. With a bill for $347. Their fancy steaks. Their expensive drinks. Mine, the waiter came over. He looked so sorry. That pity. It made everything worse. I paid with my credit card, the one I'm still paying off. Somehow, I got to my car. Then I completely broke down. I called Vanessa, sobbing so hard she couldn't understand me. She came straight over with ice cream and wine. My hero, while I cried into my cookie dough ice cream, I told Vanessa everything. She was furious. Ready to hunt Ryan down. Then she got quiet. She kept asking weird questions about Ryan's work stories. The project. His job title. Finally, she sighed. Sabrina. Ryan isn't who he says he is at work. My tears stopped. Cold. What? He's not some hotshot. He's an assistant. He makes coffee. Schedules meetings. All those business trips. Lies. That big presentation. He just did the slides. The fancy title on his LinkedIn. Made up. I felt like the world's biggest idiot. 2 years. He lied about everything. What else? That night, after Vanessa left, I became a detective. Texts. Photos. Stories. So many lies I'd missed. Money comments that didn't add up. Late nights at work, where his phone location showed him miles away. I couldn't sleep. My mind kept replaying the restaurant. His cruel words. How small he made me feel. Then, at 3 a.m., my phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. Hey, it's Cody. From Ryan's office. Vanessa gave me your number. There's stuff you should know. Cody met me for coffee. He confirmed everything. Ryan wasn't just lying, he was on probation at work for stealing credit. Might get fired. Those late nights. Him desperately covering mistakes. The business trips. Total fiction. Cody even said Ryan badmouthed me at work, calling me clingy and saying I talked about marriage. Lies. Ryan had a Pinterest board called Future Home Ideas. He'd said it was work research. Yeah, right. As we talked, Cody got a text. His boss needed him to come in Saturday night, during Ryan's family birthday dinner. Cody was bummed, but I had an idea. What if Cody needed to drop something off at the dinner? Perfect timing. We planned it, then Ryan texted me. First time since the restaurant, we need to talk. I might have overreacted. Might have. Cody nearly choked on his coffee. Overreacted is being annoyed about being late, Sabrina. Not what he did. I didn't reply. Let him sweat. Saturday came. I was a nervous wreck. Vanessa helped me pick an outfit, a simple black dress Ryan once called average. Now I knew that meant he felt threatened when I looked good. I drove to his parents' house, hands shaking so badly I had to pull over. Breathe. Was this crazy? Maybe. But then I pictured Ryan spinning more lies to his family. Playing the victim. No. I walked in. Ryan froze when he saw me. Panic flashed across his face. He fake smiled, hugged me stiffly, and hissed, "You actually came? We need to talk privately." I smiled brightly, loud enough for everyone. "Wouldn't miss your birthday. Especially since you said we have big news." His face went white. His mom clapped, excited. His sister gave me a knowing look. His dad joked about grandkids. Ryan tried dragging me away, but his mom called, "Dinner's ready." We sat down. Ryan watched me like a hawk. My phone buzzed. "Cody, on my way. 15 minutes. Ryan leaned over, whispering angrily, "What are you doing here? After the restaurant?" I smiled sweetly, loud again. "Oh, I wouldn't miss telling your family about that restaurant, Ryan. I'm sure they'd love that story." The panic on his face? Priceless. Dinner was tense. Ryan bragged about a fake promotion. His dad asked about a specific work deal Ryan supposedly led. Ryan gave a vague, meaningless answer. His sister Kayla raised an eyebrow at me. His mom brought up the big news, hinting at us moving in. His grandma asked straight out. Ryan mumbled, "Not the right time." I just smiled. Then the doorbell rang. Cody walked in, looking professional. "Sorry to interrupt. Urgent work papers for Ryan for Monday." Ryan tried shoving him out, but his dad insisted Cody could handle it at the table. Cody sat beside me. I saved the seat. Ryan gripped his fork like he wanted to stab something. His dad asked Cody about the big presentation Ryan supposedly led. Cody looked uncomfortable, then honest. "Presentation went well. Boss delivered it. Ryan and the team supported." His dad looked confused. "That's not what Ryan said." I jumped in. "Cody, what about Ryan's promotion?" Poor Cody squirmed. Ryan tried changing the subject. Kayla wasn't having it. She asked Cody point blank, "What's Ryan's actual title?" Silence. Heavy silence. Cody cleared his throat. "Administrative assistant. In marketing." The air left the room. His grandma gasped. Kayla muttered, "Knew it." His dad slowly put down his fork. The floodgates opened. His family asked questions Ryan couldn't lie his way out of. "When did the promotion happen?" "Never." "Why say he had a team?" "He didn't." "The corner office?" "Fake." Ryan spun wilder stories, but they unraveled faster and faster. He looked at me like it was my fault. Then Kayla asked me directly about the restaurant. I took a deep breath. I told them everything. The insults. The humiliation. Him dumping me. Leaving me with the huge bill. Ryan tried interrupting, yelling I was lying, playing victim, that I embarrassed him, that leaving me with the bill taught me financial responsibility. His grandma actually snorted at that. Cody spoke up. He confirmed my story. Showed texts from Pablo discussing what happened, receipts. He even said Ryan bragged at work about putting me in my place. Ryan exploded. Full tantrum. He screamed I turned everyone against him, called Cody a traitor, said they were all jealous. He knocked over his glass, pointed at me, and yelled, "A girl like you should be grateful I even bothered with you." His mom gasped. His grandma cursed, I think. His sister shook her head. I stayed calm. "The only thing I'm grateful for," I said, my voice steady, "is finally seeing who you really are." Ryan stormed out, slamming the door so hard a plate fell off the wall and broke. The sound echoed. After he left, it was quiet. Strange. His mom, Tina, kept apologizing. His dad, Ralph, looked exhausted. Kayla helped clean up. Cody apologized for the awkwardness but said he had to tell the truth. Then, they insisted I stay for cake. Can you believe it? Me, Cody, Ryan's family, eating birthday cake without the birthday boy. And it wasn't awkward. It was peaceful after Tina helped me clean up. She was heartbroken, not just for me, but for the son she thought she had. Were there signs? She asked quietly. I admitted yes, looking back. Red flags I ignored because I wanted to believe in him. Ralph pulled me aside, thanking me for my honesty and apologizing. He looked so sad. Cody walked me to my car. He told me Ryan was actually on his final warning at work for stealing credit and lying. Probably getting fired. Suddenly, Ryan's desperate lies made twisted sense. His whole life was a fake show. I almost felt sorry for him. Almost that I drove home exhausted but relieved. Like a huge weight lifted. Then my phone buzzed. A text from Ryan, "You've ruined everything. This isn't over." I didn't reply. Just blocked his number. Made tea. I felt strong that I thought it was over. Then Sunday morning, my phone exploded. 13 missed calls. Tina, Kayla, Cody, unknown numbers. Tina answered first, frantic. After storming out, Ryan went crazy. Showed up drunk at 2 a.m. at his ex-girlfriend's place. I didn't even know about her, ranting about me. Kayla had to pick him up. He sent angry messages to everyone. Posted a crazy rant on Facebook about snakes. Worst. He sent my address to his friend Pablo, saying he'd make me pay. Pablo did the right thing, told Tina immediately. Tina and Kayla rushed over to check on me, bless them, but cue panic cleaning. As we talked, Cody arrived too. Ryan was blowing up his phone too, threatening him. Then, pounding on my door. Ryan's voice, slurring, "I know you're in there. Open up." Cody stood, ready. I called building security. Ryan was kicking my door. Security came fast, told Ryan to leave or they'd call police. He left, but waited outside. Tina, mortified, went down to deal with him. His dad came to get them both. It was just sad. Later, Cody and I sat stunned on my couch. We shared a bottle of wine, needed it. Vanessa stayed over that night, just in case. We ate pizza, watched bad TV, and tried to process the soap opera my life became. What happened after? Ryan got fired. He missed work, sent nasty emails. He moved back with his parents, Kayla told me. He tried contacting me, angry voicemails, sad voicemails, fake Instagram accounts. I saved the nasty stuff, blocked everything else. I saw him once at Target. He looked awful. We locked eyes. He just turned and ran, leaving his shopping basket. That was months ago now. Ryan moved to his uncle's place far away. His social media is dead quiet. Kayla thinks his parents cut him off until he gets help. Good, and me? I'm doing really good. My apartment feels like mine now. New furniture, no Ryan reminders. The best surprise? Cody. We're not dating, despite Vanessa's hopes, but we're real friends. We get lunch. We text dumb stuff. He understands the Ryan-shaped trust issues I have now, looking back. I'm not just angry anymore. I'm grateful. Not for dating Ryan. Never that. But for finding out who he truly was before things got worse. Before moving in. Before more years wasted. That humiliation in the restaurant? It set me free. Now I know my worth. And it's so much more than Ryan could ever see. I'm not just okay. I'm better. Stronger. And finally, truly free.